been like like working a lot in this new album. I think like in this album we are like more part of the involved of the creation and the writing process. So we are like super excited for the fans like to see this that we're like doing and creating. It's gonna come out soon in March.
That's the info. That's the secret, right?
That's the most we can do.
Yeah,
that's the most we can do. That's
March. So everybody knows that. Are we still, like you said? Is it done, or is it still like you're still tweaking?
We're still in the process. We have a couple more songs. We're actually here in LA to finish it up.
Yeah.
So then for March it'll be ready.
But we are super excited.
Before you said the word March, was your heart kind of pounding? You're like, oh my God.
Yeah, because it's the first time we say it. So
it's the first time we say it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, and the tour, I know the tour dates, that's already, we're pumping up the tour like crazy. We're giving out tickets. It's hard to describe, or maybe it's not, I don't know. What can fans expect from this tour? Maybe something different, maybe, or what can they expect?
Yeah. They could expect everything. I feel like this tour is going to be super... there's going to be a variety of different things, a lot of dynamics, because of this concept of a video game. I feel like we could go everywhere with this. We want to just really show them a genuine side of us. We love video games. We love that. It brings us also back to that childhood, and I feel like the new era is more about video games and super cool. Like my little brother plays video games all the time. So it's super cool to give that to them, and it also makes us involve them into our show. We're going to be a lot of
interactions.
Yeah, we're going to interact a lot with them. They're going to be part of the show, so it's going to be super, super cool. I can't give that much details, but
the concept of the tour is a video game,
like us inside of a video game.
Okay, and from start to finish, pretty much. Yeah, I'm sure you're there a little bit. Yeah, but it's like video game starts, and then the end of the show, so to speak. I'm trying to make this up in my head. Video game's over, and all right, there we go. Let me play a track. What should I play? Pick me a single here.
Let's do Pegao.
Pegao. It's with our good friends Manuel Turizo and Julian Turizo from Colombia. So hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, guys. Jojo on the radio, hanging out with CNCO. Of course,
yo.
Tour album coming out in March. Look out.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, or I'm not sure if it was last time. One of the visits,
One of the times.
Yeah, I go into this. I'm obsessed with the paranormal. I've got a podcast called Paranormalish on the iHeart app. Other things coming up in this paranormal space. It's just I am off the deep end. So last time it was Chris telling me the story about you don't have to tell the whole story. But it was because he can tell a long story.
We were here for the whole interview.
I know. I
had to edit that down. It was crazy.
I'm so sorry. It's just
Chris,
that
it was beautiful.
I get in details,
No, I love
it. Well, yeah, it was just it's just I had like what is the call? I don't know how to say it.
You had sleep paralysis, right?
Sleep paralysis 2 times.
I had one recently.
And like,
you had another one since we talked?
I had one recently.
Oh my
God. He had some. Like I've been having a lot, but
it's contagious.
Right now,
you're like giving it to these guys.
I didn't want to be close to this diet.
Okay, well, you told me the story where sleep paralysis, and every now and then in sleep paralysis, you feel like, well, in your case, you felt like you were floating once, I believe.
Once, and I feel like I was floating, and the second one, I felt like somebody was there.
Okay, you saw like a being or a presence.
Yes.
I did a quick, it's on the podcast, and you guys can check it. I'll send you a link if you want, or anybody can check this thing out. Yeah. But I did an edited version of your, what you told.
No way.
So it was only like a half hour. And
that's crazy.
Just kidding. But we told the whole story, and then I called a dream analyst.
All right.
And who knows if she's?
Oh my God.
We don't know what
You're gonna know the truth after years.
Yeah, I don't know if who's to say she's right or wrong.
Yeah,
nothing too scary. I don't think.
That's fine.
But she says the being that sometimes in sleep paralysis when you see a being or sometimes a hag. That's what some people refer like a crazy looking lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe people see other things, but that's generally what it is. She says this hag is seen by a lot of people, and she thinks she is the gatekeeper to the other side of the veil.
That's hot. That's crazy.
For people who cross past the hag, they have things such as out-of-body experiences. So maybe you had a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
but
crazy.
if you ever see this hag, scary as she may be, it's kind of stopping you from going across to that other little realm.
I knew it because she was coming in towards me, like trying to touch,
Whoa. So maybe she was freaking you out, but maybe she was
She's
evil.
kind of protecting you, man.
But maybe she was protecting. I don't know. But either way, it's just crazy.
It's
That's
crazy.
So you guys have you had?
An experience like that, never.
Think, man,
Let's sleep
stay away
right
from
in.
these guys because it's spread through the group.
Seems to be contagious.
The only thing that I've noticed about that when it happens to you, you just had to like move like little parts of your body, and you'll be like, if you like
You get out of it.
You
Yeah.
get out of it. If you move like your tips of your
Fingers,
your
fingers,
toes.
your toes, and then you move a little your hand, and you take like get away of that. So that's a little
That's how you wake up from it.
Yeah, people are
detail. For
people I've talked to that have this thing. They have a mechanism that they, you know, like if there's one guy I talked to, his girlfriend, they're usually in the same room, and if she sees him, you know, kind of stumbling, trying to, you know, funny movements, you know, she can tell that he's in this state. That's when she knows to smack him, you know.
Yo,
You're like, hey, wake up, you know.
Wake up. Boom.
Wake up. There you go. What's up?
She's not going to start off easy. She's just smack.
Here's another story. This guy said he had the out of body experience, and he went into the other room and he saw his girlfriend there, and then he came back and he finally woke up and he called his girlfriend in and said, "Look, I want to prove to you that I just walked in here without walking in here," and he described everything she was watching on TV, what she was reading. It flipped her out. So it's.
Whoa.
I mean, maybe some people think it's not real. I don't know what to think about it.
I don't
but
know
it's
what
crazy.
to think about it either.
So I didn't mean to freak you guys out.
Crazy.
CNCO.
I'm not sleeping tonight, guys. Thank
No
you.
doubt.
Guys.
All right. Hey, once again, it's a real pleasure to have you guys in the studio. I love you guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
man.
The same.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Tour, of course, all over. The LA date, of course, is June
12th.
Forum. So look out for that.
Forum.
Check their sites and everything for all the ticket info and all this stuff. Album coming out March.
Yeah.
New singles, new music, and it's just thank you guys. I really
Thank you,
appreciate
my
what
man.
guys
so
did.
much, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
At the end of every interview, fist bump to make it official. Get
Hey.
it out.
Hey.
Hey.
Go.
Bam,
Tradition.
bam, bam,
Thank
bam.
you.